Good morning. I'm Jenny.
I'm Jay, and welcome to Wake Up with Jenny and Jay. What is up, Jenny? What do we have today? Or
What
maybe
is
better question is how was your weekend? Maybe I should start with that versus just going on and say what do we have
just
today.
I know you want to jump the gun because of our your crushing loss last week from our Say Song Challenge, Jay. Um, for those
So
of
I don't
you,
think it was a crushing loss. I just think that I wasn't fully prepared
uh-huh,
and I
uh-huh.
didn't come. I
Mhm.
underestimated my
Mm,
opponent and I
most
didn't
people do.
choose I shouldn't have chose those songs. I should have took more time to choose the songs. I think that was my issue. But
Okay, okay.
we have corrected it some.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like we were saying a little bit before we like started recording, was that I feel like I don't know what genre of music you don't prefer because I know you're a very versed. You like a lot of different types of music, but
Yes.
everybody has a genre that they kind of just don't listen to a lot, if
Right.
at all. So I tend to wonder what that genre is for you. And I
I'll
think I
never
might have
tell.
found it. I think I might have found it this time, but
Okay.
we shall see. We shall see.
Okay. I'm just fair warning, to be fair.
Hmm. Yeah.
If it's another cult classic and the lyrics are turn the lights low and let me love on your toes and suck your
I
nose.
like how you keep butchering that song because that song has says nothing like that at all. At
that,
all.
that one I will not get.
See,
So
so right now you were confusing that sweet central song with Teddy Pendergrass. That is what you're doing because Teddy Pendergrass, I mean, I love his music, but he has some very aggressive lyrics. Like for instance, like there's one song, he's like, turn down the lights. Turn them off. I said, turn them off. Turn off those lights. Teddy was a very aggressive dude. I love his music, but he was very, very aggressive.
Teddy Pendergrass, I haven't heard of him since the 90s, the early 90s. Where has he gone? What has happened to him? Has he gone to the other side of the
Mm,
Pendergrass?
that's a good question. We need to Google that. I don't know. I don't know where Teddy P has gone. I don't
Teddy
know.
P. Teddy P, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
good
don't
old Teddy P.
I don't know, huh? I'll be
Good
very
old,
sad to
good
find
old
out if
P.
he's passed away. But wow, I
Oh
don't know where
God,
Teddy
yeah.
went.
Isn't
You
that the
know?
worst when you talk about someone and then you're like, oh, remember them? And they were like such a dick. And then you're like, oh, they died. And you're like, oh,
The-
yeah, he was a good
yeah,
guy.
then you got to change that perspective. Like, yeah, oh, I loved them so much.
Yeah,
They were so
yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
No, the good thing
yeah,
about him was
yeah. Right? Exactly.
well, wake up,
Oh man.
Jay. Welcome this morning.
Yeah.
Welcome this morning. What do you got
Uh-huh.
drinking? What do you got going on? What are you brewing? What are you saying? Who you seeing? What are you
So
saying?
I got my elderberry tea, but one of the cool thing
Ooh.
is that like I don't order a lot of stuff off Amazon and stuff like I mean I order stuff but not a lot. But
Oh.
today,
Yeah.
or excuse me, not today, but over the weekend I received a new cup. For
Ooh.
those who can't see it off our viewing screen because you're listening in, it says "Hell yeah, I'm vegan."
I
So yeah,
love
I
it.
know,
And is
right?
this from a vendor that you know, or is this just something you happen
No, I
to
don't.
come across by
Um,
happenstance?
yeah, I was just happened to be on Amazon. I was looking for clothes because I try to buy a lot of my clothes off of Amazon just because I hate going into
Okay.
stores and trying them on that kind of thing.
I
My own
agree.
weird stuff. But
I
yes,
agree.
I found it when I was searching for vegan stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that. So yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Yes, I too don't enjoy the shopping experience in a
Hmm.
mall with other
Right.
ooh humans.
Agreed, agreed. And
Yeah.
like it's funny because I find it funny because like you and I are
Mm,
people who like to be like in front of people, like we like to talk,
yes.
but
Yes.
where we have those introverted things on the inside that like after we deal with people for so long, we're just like, okay, I need to compress, or excuse me, I need to decompress and I
Yeah.
just need to be by myself and leave me alone.
Yeah.
And when I
Social
go to the
interaction.
mall,
Meh. Yeah.
exactly, exactly. 100%.
I have my black decaf. Um,
Ooh.
I'm slowly trying to wean myself off coffee, Jay.
How's that going? How's that going?
The first couple of days were not pleasant. I
Ooh, I'm sure.
seriously thought I was like, I have seriously got a coffee addiction. I had a headache. I was
It's
like,
the withdrawals. Yeah.
yeah, I was a little irritable. I had a
Yeah.
headache. I was like,
Hmm.
why does the sky have to be blue? Like, honestly, really? Like little things were bugging me. Like, I mean, we already know my relationship with the wind, and
Right. So now the sky is on that list.
then you
Wow.
remove
Okay.
coffee and it's like, doors? Yeah, you're in the way. Yeah. Um, so it was not the best day that, yeah,
Oh
that
wow.
coffee. And the following day, I did end up having a
Hmm.
small coffee, which
Okay.
kind of brought me back down to like a
Hmm.
semi human being.
Right.
But I am trying my hardest. I got that
Hmm.
coffee substitute that I told you about last week.
Right. Okay.
And that is quite lovely, I have to
Oh,
say.
okay.
But I did pick up some decaf, so I'm
Mm.
slowly starting the process of weaning off coffee, and I'm on alcohol now. So, no, I'm joking. One habit to the next. um,
Mm. Well, I applaud the fact that you're taking your steps to change your lifestyle. Not
Next week,
not
crack cocaine.
I know, right? Not applauding the new addiction, but it's okay. Baby steps, baby steps. It's
Baby
all
steps.
good.
I may get up to 8% alcohol this week. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Woo! For those of
Watch
you
out
who
for the
don't know,
12%. That'll get you.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
For those of you who don't know, I don't drink, so
yeah,
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 that's a funny. Okay.
right.
How was your weekend, Jay?
It was pretty good. Very uneventful. Nothing going on. Just hanging around
Fantastic.
with the family. So, but like, I'm at the point in my life now. This year I'll be turning 40, and I'm starting to realize that it's the little things. Like, I don't have to go out all the time. I don't have to go
Yep.
do. I mean, I still enjoy that stuff. I still want to do that stuff, but I enjoy this, like watching my kids do things, interacting with them, hanging with the wife, with the
Yep.
family. I'm just learning to appreciate the things around me more and more. So it was pretty interesting, good weekend. How about you?
Fabulous, fabulous. And when is the birthday month? Birthday boy?
It is October. So
Ah,
speaking, and I like the way you said that, birthday month, because
yeah.
uh I am a person that I don't have a birthday, I don't have a
Mm,
birth week, I have a birth month. So all month long of October,
alert.
I find things for me to do to
Nice.
celebrate myself. That is like, it's like all throughout the year, I rarely ever do anything for me. So everything gets compressed into that month. I find trips, I buy clothes, I do whatever I feel like doing in that month for me, because that's my self-love process. Thank you.
Very
Don't judge me.
nice. No, no judgment at all. I think that's fabulous. I think more people should do that. I love that.
Mhm.
Very, very nice. My weekend was jam packed.
Ooh.
Um, as you know, I am
Hmm.
completing this Kilimanjaro challenge, which
Right, right.
I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but you have to like do the 60 miles total is
Hmm.
yeah is the
Yeah.
challenge. Um, but and then you get a medal. I won't razz you too much about that. I know you already completed even though you cheated. But
It was not a cheat. So if like I think like the listeners know, they heard this story, but for all of you guys who might be tuning in for your first time,
mhm, welcome first timers.
Jenny and I signed up for
Who's Gina?
a virtual
Who's
Jenny.
Gina?
I said Jenny. Did I say not say Jenny? Oh, Jenny.
Who is Gina and how do you know her? What's going on here? Do you have another co-host I'm not aware of? Next thing you know, my name's going to be Jensica.
Uh, Jensica. I kind of like that. Jensica. That's kind of cool. I like that. But Jenny and I signed up for a virtual running challenge where you log your miles through an app.
Yeah.
And I signed up with another team that Jenny was a part of. And I wasn't aware that I wasn't aware that the app logs all the team's miles together.
Mm,
And I ended up finishing the challenge within like a span of like 2 to 3 days because we all were doing it together.
mhm.
And I have my medal and I'm chilling on my medal. So I haven't been, so anyone's following me on social media, I haven't posted about the challenge because
Yeah.
in essence I didn't. But as I told Jenny about a week, 2 weeks ago, I'm
Mhm.
going to be signing up for another one. I will be doing it
Uh-huh.
by myself, and
Solo.
I will be doing all the miles and getting it done to reclaim,
Uh-huh.
redo. So
Uh-huh. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
my apologies.
Hey, don't apologize to me, Jay. Apologize to yourself. I mean, you really cheated yourself out of those 60 miles.
Yes, myself feels so bad for not doing all 60 miles. It feels horrible. It really truly does.
I'm almost done. I'm like 45 in, bro.
Yes, I'm very proud. You post your stuff. I don't think you post daily, but you post like fairly regularly. And every time I see it, I'm like, yo, go Jenny. You are killing it, crushing it. So all right, you making that mountain, yo. Yeah. So go
Yeah,
ahead, do it.
yeah. I did a long one the other day. Was it
Yeah.
Sunday? Saturday or Sunday I did. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
I was just like,
What was it? 4, 9 miles?
I just attacked it. I went all
Yeah.
in. I took the
Mm-hmm.
dogs and God
Yeah.
bless them. They're little tiny little legs. They're little troopers. We did 8 miles. I felt
Did
like
they
Eminem.
did they sleep on the way back or once you got home? Because I'm sure they were out. They had to be
Well, they
tired.
did rest a little bit, but they had energy, and I was like, "Are
Oh,
you like,
okay.
what's going on with like, how do you have that energy?" Like, I was like lying
Yeah.
on the couch, my feet were like ripped apart, you know. Like, of course, I forgot socks. We all know how I feel about socks. Ugh.
Right. Uh-huh.
So my feet are currently, I'm scheduled for a skin graft later today. Um, so we'll see how that goes. But 8 miles,
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. I pulled an M&M. So yeah, I
I was
did a
like,
little,
what? Oh, 8 miles. Okay, got it. It took me. I
yeah.
was like, pull the M&M. What?
I
But
did
okay, I
an
got it. I
eight
got it.
mile.
Got the reference there. Sorry, my bad. I'm a little
Yeah,
slow this morning. Still
that's
waking
okay.
up.
That's okay. That's okay. That happens when you don't get enough exercise and you like do it with a group. So
Ooh, man, Jenny holding grudges against me.
Dang.
Ouch.
I am
Ow.
very excited for today's show,
Wow.
my friend.
I
Very
am too.
excited.
We have a really good one today. Really good one.
I will go through the lineup, but let
All
me
right.
just say we
Mm-hmm.
have a rematch scheduled for today.
We do. We do.
Very, very excited. If anybody watched, well, of course, everybody watched last week's
Of
show.
course they did. Everybody. Hello. Yeah.
We had a say song challenge, and
Mhm.
the aim of the game was to say the song and the other person guess which song it was. Now, if you
Correct.
tuned in, you know that I won, um, which means Jay lost. Um, crushing loss for Jay. So he immediately would wanted to schedule a rematch, and I don't blame him. I mean, a man of his stature can't go down like that. So
Word.
yeah.
Well, so let me clarify. So I did want a rematch, and I think a lot of people like I didn't want a rematch for the sake of beating Jenny because that's not my goal. My goal is I felt I could have done better than what I did last time. So my goal isn't necessarily to beat Jenny, which I mean that's a part of it, but that's not to beat Jenny. It's just to simply do better than what I should have done because again, yeah,
A DJ card revoked, MJ card revoked.
I know, right?
That's your goal.
I still couldn't believe the image. So like, yes, I used to be a
Right.
DJ
Yeah.
and I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. And
Uh-huh.
Jenny brought up a she spoke Michael Jackson lyrics
Uh-huh.
that I should have gotten. So it made me I was like, how did I not know that one? So
Made you
yeah.
question your whole life path, right?
Oh, it made me question a lot of things, like why I exist. It's just I was just like, wow, I just can't believe like I fogged that way. Like I was just wow. I don't
Well,
know.
we'll see. I have a feeling you've got a few tricks up your sleeve, my friend. So
Oh
I'm slightly trepidatious about today. So I feel like I need to be
ooh, there's the word of the day, trepidatious.
hello. I need to be like sharp and cue and on point today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready. And if you win, which I highly doubt you will, but if you do,
Ooh, smack talk.
I
Okay.
would be happy for you. I would be happy for you. And we then
Oh,
have to, of
yes.
course, go into a best 2 out of 3. But anyways, so for today's show,
Right.
my goodness,
Man.
sorry, I just got the morning man voice going on here.
Hmm.
We're going to bring back a little segment we tried a couple weeks ago called the "We Tried It" segment.
Hmm.
Last time we did pickles and peanut butter, which
Right.
I thoroughly enjoyed. You were on the fence about.
Right. Like, and you know what's funny though? Like, ever since we tried it, I've been craving for it again. So it's one of those things that, like, when you first try it, you're like, I don't know about this, but then it builds, and you're like, okay, I like it. So now, like, I fully admit, yes, I like it. It's okay. It's cool.
Very nice, very nice. We are going to talk about the 3 things that we love.
things we love.
Little
Yes.
contrast from last week. We did the three things that annoy
Hmm.
us. This week, three things that we love. We are going to have our famous three-question draw. Of course, our Say Song Challenge rematch. And
Yep.
rumor has it, kind sir, you have a tip of the day.
I do. I do. I do. Ooh.
I always look forward to these tips of the days.
Yep.
So what should we start with first? Now I think we should start with the we tried it, and I only say that because
Mhm.
there is an element to the we tried it that is um
Time sensitive.
time sensitive. Yeah.
which right before we start, like I'm realizing
The milk factor.
I feel like the We Tried It segment is slowly progressing into pregnancy foods, because the
What are
pickles
you not telling
and
me, Jay?
well, I was gonna wait, but I'm expecting. I'm like 2 months due. I'm working on it, but so like last week it was pickles and peanut butter, and
Interessante.
this week it is chips and ice cream.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just like, and I'm realizing like, is it pregnancy foods we're trying, or is it just weird combinations? So this is just something that we saw, or I saw,
Oh, is
and
that your
yeah.
subtle way of asking me, Jay? Is that what you're trying to get at?
No, I would never ask a woman that, ever. If I ever ask that question to you or any other woman that I ever come across, it is not Jay. It is an imposter, because I can guarantee you I am a smart enough man to know to never ask that question. You can be 9 months pregnant. You could literally tell me I'm about to give birth. I am not going to ask you. I could care. I'm not going to ask.
I know
I
you
can
are.
promise you that.
You are a gentleman. You are a gentleman. You are a gentleman. So let's get started, shall we? We have
Okay.
our we tried it segment is going to be
Yep.
ice cream,
Mhm.
as you said, ice cream and chips.
Right.
Now we agreed on the plain chips. So
Right. Right.
I have plain chips. What kind? I have
Right.
product placement, Ruffles. Hi, sponsor us.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
Product.
yours is fancy. You left yours in the bag. I have like a bowl of just Lay's chips,
Oh, okay. So you were
Ruffles,
like a regular human
Ruffles.
being and not a savage like myself. Okay, great. I
Savage, ratchet, bougie, classy.
I mean, I
That
don't want to
TikTok life,
brag.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to brag, Jay, but like,
Yeah.
I'm a savage. I'm
You're also classy,
I'm classy. I'm bougie.
a little bougie, yeah, and can be ratchet.
I'm ratchet.
Yes,
I'm a
by far.
savage. Okay.
Oh, the TikTok references. I'm sorry.
Oh, the lie.
Oh wow. So what kind of ice cream do you have?
Okay, so we just made do with what we had in the house. So because
Mhm.
we are both vegan, so I don't
Right.
have like a dairy ice
Mhm.
cream. I make my own ice cream. I call it nice cream, and I make
Ooh, I like that.
yes, I make it with fruit. So it's
Mm-hmm.
usually a base of bananas and then
Mm-hmm.
some sort of fruit, but I'm out of bananas. So today it is mango and mixed berry. And I will show it
Ooh.
on camera. I don't know, the color is really vibrant.
Ooh.
It's a very bright berry. I guess what would you call that? Like a maroony? No, not a maroon. Like a berry. It's a berry color. It's made with berries. Hello,
Yeah, yeah, it's a
berry color.
berry color. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's darker than maroon though. I think it's like I don't know, crimson maybe.
Ooh, crimson, like a
Yeah,
fuchsia crimson kind of.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you have?
Uh, I didn't make mine, not homemade, store bought. But I
Okay.
usually keep ice cream in my refrigerator because I'm an ice cream fiend. I love ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not mint like I love, but it is cherry. I found that the brand Kind, they have ice
Ooh.
cream. So I was like,
Ooh.
oh, this is cashew and dark cherries with chocolate, and oh my god, it's so
Oh
good,
my
so good. I
gosh.
love it.
That looks good, Jay.
So I figured I try it out. The only thing I don't like, I haven't found it by the gallon. They only sell it by the pint, but still.
Do we need a gallon of ice cream?
I feel
Uh,
judgment here. I
okay.
feel a little
I think,
judgment. Okay.
I mean,
So
gallons
yeah.
are good. I can make a gallons. Gallons are great.
But no, we don't
Go
need it.
gallon or
But
go home,
you know,
right?
exactly, exactly. Oh, that's my new thing. I'm putting that on a t-shirt. Go gallon or go home.
Go
So
gallon or
yes.
go home. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure. So
Yeah.
you have yours in a nice little bowl.
We need a line of t-shirts, Jay. We need a line of
We do.
t-shirts. We
We do.
need a
We need
line.
some merch. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Okay, so how do we do this? I have my chip. I think
I don't know.
that's a big chip. I'm not gonna. I mean, I wasn't
That's
born
what
in a
she said.
barn for heaven's
Um,
sake. That's what she said.
So I scooped my piece up. I scooped some ice cream out, and then I have a big chip here.
You
So
have a big chip.
I'm placing I'm placing that
You
on
have a
the ice.
big chip. That's how you roll, you big chipper.
Well, hey.
Hey, that's
So
what the
I
girls
have my ice
say.
cream on my chip.
Okay.
We have to hurry up before it melts
Okay.
because
All
it's
right.
gonna.
So hold on. I'm getting a little bit of ice
Okay.
cream. Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
wait. One, two,
What?
three, and then bite, or one, two, and then bite on three.
One, two, three. Then, but like I'm just popping the whole sucker in my mouth.
Oh,
I'm going for the whole thing.
that's what she
All
said. Okay. One,
right.
one, two, three. Mm. Ow, oh, ow, ow,
I know, right?
oh.
Mm,
Whew. Oh gosh.
mm,
Oh.
ooh.
Um. Hmm.
Oh wow.
Um.
Okay, so immediately I can tell you
Yeah.
I've completely forgot about biting into cold, so
Yep.
that hurt.
Yep.
The second thing is,
Hmm.
oh my god, I think I found a new life-changing snack that is going to totally wreck my fitness goals. Wow, I like this.
Really?
I like this. Wow.
What kind of
Eating
chips
chips,
do you have? Plain chips?
yeah, just plain Lay's, Ruffles. And
Yeah.
I think I think it's because of that salty sweet aspect plus
Okay.
the crunch.
Yeah.
I like it though. I
I need,
really like it.
okay.
That's
I
dangerous.
need to try this again. I need to try this again.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Um. mm,
Wow.
Okay. So I agree with you. And this is probably, as you get younger, your teeth get more sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So that was a big shocker right away.
Right, exactly.
Biting into the cold. Um.
Yes.
Yeah. I couldn't really taste the combination of flavors. The ice cream
Mm.
sort of overpowered the chip for me.
I agree with that, yeah.
Um, and so I have like a ice cream influence with a chip undertone aftertaste.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I if I'm comparing it to the pickles and peanut butter,
Yeah.
this is not my favorite, Jay.
Mm.
No.
I
But
see.
now, having said that, it could be the
Uh-huh.
flavor of ice cream. It could be the
And
flavor of ice cream.
I was thinking that as well. I
Yeah.
think the flavor of ice cream would contribute to how
Mhm.
much someone would like this.
Uh-huh.
Um, Considering that, like, I think the chocolate usually goes well with
Mhm.
salty things, right?
Very true. Very true.
And particularly dark chocolate.
Mhm.
So this ice cream has like aspects of dark chocolate, and I think that's what's helping me taste
Yeah.
more of the salty, chippy flavor.
The sweet with the salt.
And
Yeah.
exactly, and I'm digging it. Like I said, that's dangerous.
Mm.
I'm almost regretting tasting that now because now I'm just like, yo, I need more of that. So, wow.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
interesting combination. I don't know that I would,
Uh-huh.
have you ever had popcorn in your ice cream? That
Uh,
that is really good.
the the closest I've ever had was someone sent me something called I think it was called Monkey Paw or Chunky Monkey is
Oh,
what it's
yeah.
called, where it's just a mixture of popcorn, pretzels, um, chocolate, and a bunch of other stuff that you eat together. But I
Mm.
haven't had ice cream, popcorn in my ice cream, at least not yet. But now you're making me like, oh, maybe I
Try
should
it.
try that.
Try it.
So
Put popcorn in your ice cream. It tastes like marshmallows. It's really, really
yeah.
delish. It's really
Mm,
good. Yeah, and I know you're a big popcorn
okay.
fan. So,
Exactly.
sorry, my nose is watering now. Oh my goodness. It must be,
Did you
must
have hot sauce in that? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
no
sorry.
kidding. No
Yeah.
kidding. I did make an incredible stir fry though last night, which holla.
Oh, I saw that you put the pictures up. They
Oh
looked
my
really nice.
gosh.
I liked
I
it.
took a bite and I
Yes.
was like, "Hello,
Mhm.
who ordered in Chinese food?" It
Yeah.
was so
Oh, don't you love that
good.
when you mix stuff together and then like it comes out so bomb and you're just like, yo, I need to share this with people. This is awesome. I love this.
Legit one of the best things I've
Yeah.
made in a while. And I did have another oh my gosh, I did have another great dish last week too,
What?
with a loved one. And it
Mm-hmm.
was this like fried cauliflower with hummus and pita bread. It was
Interesting. Okay.
so good.
Ooh.
So good.
Oh.
So
All
yummy.
right. Okay.
So yeah, so there you go.
Mhm.
Let's move on, shall we, to
Okay.
speaking of things that were good, things that we love. Three things
Okay.
that we love. Jay, would you
Yep.
go first because you're more lovable than I am?
Oh, stop it. I think we all would agree you're more lovable than I ever would be. But I will start. So my first thing is the smell of rain on fresh cut grass.
Ooh.
Ever since I was a kid, I loved it. And and funny enough, like certain people I get like my wife,
Mm.
we would always get in an argument when we first started dating because she was like, you can't smell the rain. I'm like, you can. You smell the chemicals of it mixing with stuff. And like, but that
Mhm.
smell of just like hitting the grass or in the forest,
Yeah.
I love that smell. It's just like I don't know if maybe because it just takes me to a happier place. I don't know what it is, but I just love that smell.
It's like
So
fresh, dewy, morning,
e-
springy freshness. I love it.
exactly,
Yes, that's a
exactly.
good one. Ooh, that's a good one.
Um, number two,
You said number
great
2.
conversation. Great conversations with friends or family around a fire. I'm a person, I
Ooh,
love to talk, I love to have conversations and debates, but there's something about adding that fire pit or that fire element. It's just
yes.
it's just fun. Nothing compares. Like if you haven't tried it, trust me, try it. It'll change your world. Just around the fire, it's just cool. Hear
That's
it
a
crackling, just awesome.
that's a good one. Now, are you a fan of camping? Do you like camping, Jay?
I like glamping. I
You
have
like
no lies to
glamping?
tell you. I love glamping. Uh, and funny thing is, like a lot of my friends, like they like to tease me because, like, I'll go out in the woods, like I know how to survive and stuff like that, just because military background and
Right.
the way I was raised.
Yep.
But I'm not a fan of really being outdoors. But I like, well, here, hold on, here, like I appreciate it because, like, I like going on nature walks and
Yeah,
hikes,
you
like
do.
that stuff. I love to do.
Yes, you do.
But like, as far as sleeping in a bag on the ground or just making it feel like that's not me. Like, give me like
Mm.
a rustic cabin or a RV that has like some amenities. That part I love. So glamping, I love out in the nature and stuff like that. I love one of my favorite trips was that I took a trip with friends like years ago
Uh-huh.
that we had went to in Myrtle Beach. There's a
Mm.
small forest that you can go and rent cabins in, and we did that. And we were just there chilling all night long. And the morning, I got up super early
Yeah.
and I got to sit there and I was sitting just on like a little, not a hammock, but just a lounge chair or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I was being quiet, being still because it was the morning. And deer came up and I just got to watch deer just frolic in front of me.
Oh
And it's stuff
dear.
like that you don't get to see because we're so busy. But stuff like I just love stuff like that. So glamping is definitely what I
Aw,
love.
that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you like the hammock style of
Yeah.
like relaxing.
Mhm.
I'm big on the
Yes, I
hammock.
love hammocks. I love hammocks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're always awkward to get out of, but I mean,
Definitely. No matter what hammock I've ever been in, no matter what type of style, because I've seen some that are newer that are supposedly easier to get out, it's still always
yeah.
awkward. And heaven forbid if you have someone in there laying with you, then that's just like, oh wow.
Well, that's
Just stay there. Just die. Because you're not,
yeah, yeah,
it's not gonna be
yeah.
good.
Just
It's not gonna
slowly
be good.
decay together.
Exactly. And my last one is it's no secret. I love popcorn. So
Oh, yes, yes,
that's my last one. So yeah.
yes. That's so true. I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
The three things that I love, and
Mhm.
there are many, but these are just
Yeah.
some. Number one, seeing people succeed.
Oh yes,
I love
definitely.
that. I
I agree
love
with
when
that. Yeah.
people live out their
hmm
dreams and their goals
hmm
and they do well and they're happy. And I love seeing them succeed. Just,
Oh.
I love that. That brings me a lot of joy.
Oh.
Number dose. You
hmm
weren't going to get me there, bro.
Ah,
Flowers. Love flowers. And
ooh.
if you know me well and you're a loved one and you know me well, a friend, family, foe, whatever, you know my favorite you know my favorite flower.
So I'm curious.
Hmm.
Like, are you a person that like alive flowers, or do you like them like
No, always
fake
dead. I like
flowers?
dead flowers. Just mail them just in a bubble wrapper.
But that's not really like or do you like um artificial flowers that have like scents to them, because I know some
No,
people, they love
no.
how flowers look, but they don't want alive flowers because they don't like to see the process of them dying.
No, no,
So
no, 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 no. I don't. We don't do fake plants, Jay. That's what we don't do, boo. No, we don't do. That's what we don't do.
that's not
Okay,
what we gonna do.
that's what we're not gonna do. No, and fake flowers are bad feng shui, bad
Yeah.
energy. Yes,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Oh, gotta clear the feng shui. Gotta keep it the
mhm.
aura clear.
That's
Okay,
right. That's right. No,
cleanse
yeah.
the palate.
So fresh flowers, flowers, love flowers. And I do have a favorite type of flower, but we'll leave that for another show. Um,
Oh, hey.
and
Ooh.
number 3 on the list of my 3 things that I
Hmm.
love,
Yeah.
making people laugh. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can attest to that. Yes, yes, definitely.
That is one of my
Oh
favorite,
man.
all-time favorite things to do. Laugh and
Hmm.
make people laugh. Faux
Yes.
show.
Right.
Mhm.
I think the way Jenny and I, for those who don't know, I think the way Jenny and I truly bonded was over TikTok Live and just watching her hysterically laugh at nothing. It has to be one of the most precious and rare things ever. And I just, it's fun to watch, and it's like infectious, and it makes you laugh. So I love it. But yes, that's true. That's
Well,
definitely
we know that I have a particular kind of laugh. It's we've coined it the SDL. For
SDL.
those of you who don't know what the SDL is, it's my Scooby Doo laugh because when I reach the point where I'm like hardcore into a laugh, I start wheezing because I can't breathe and I sound like Scooby Doo.
Jay Weezy.
Jay
Jay
Wheezy.
Weezy.
So we have you heard from Bethy in a while? I haven't heard from Bethy in a
Yeah,
while.
fun enough. I reached out to her 2 or 3 days ago because she's always on Snapchat,
Oh,
and
is she
she's
okay?
doing well. I mean, you're in Canada, so Canada's locked down right now.
Mm.
She's okay. She's good.
Yeah.
Not as best as she could be, but she's good. She's good.
Yeah. Good
Never
old
hurts to reach
Bethy.
out, but she's good.
Good
Yeah.
old Bethy Beth. I see her. I see she's making some creative stuff, some bath bombs and stuff. So
I know, right?
sounds
Interesting.
creative.
Her Instagram page is blowing up because she's on Instagram more
Well, let's
often
give her a
nowadays. So
shout out.
yeah.
What's her Instagram page? Let's give her a shout out.
I believe it's Polish by nails. Like I have to look at it. I have to look it up.
Polish, Jay. She's not Polish.
Well, I'm sorry. What if they like? Because so there's a thing. There's a reason why I said it that way. And like if Jenny, if Beth is watching and or if she ever sees this episode, she'll get the joke. So she
Okay.
told me like she told me a long time ago is that like so I'm looking her up while I'm talking.
Yeah.
So she told me a long time ago that when she first came up with her username, she
Uh-huh.
did it because she loves to do nails. Like that's her thing. That's her
Yep.
occupation.
Yep. She's a
And
nail tech. She's a nail tech.
exactly.
Mhm.
So she always put polish by nails, or I'm looking it up so I can get
Yeah.
her right thing.
Polish
So
remover. Right? It's polish remover on
yes, polish remover. Exactly. Polish
TikTok.
remover.
Yeah.
So when you write out polish, it looks like Polish,
Polish.
right?
Yes.
Right. So she would tell me, she's like, oh, I get so many hate comments on my page from Polish people because they
Oh,
think
right.
that I don't like them because for them they read it and they say it says Polish
Polish
remover, and I have to
remover.
clarify, no, it's polish remover. So a lot of times when I say her name, I'm like, hey, what's a Polish remover? So yeah,
Oh my god.
so yeah,
Bad
so
guy.
it's
Boo
kind of interesting.
Germany. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, so no hate to any Polish people. It's just the way it's spelled out, and it looks like Polish when it's really polish. So yes,
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I've never even thought about that. I've never
right,
even
yeah,
thought about that. My goodness. Okay,
yeah,
well, anyways, check her out, Bethy.
yeah. We
Good,
love some Beth.
good girl. We love some
Yeah.
Bethy. We love us
Hmm.
some Bethy.
Yeah.
All right, back to the show.
Hmm.
Um, I think we should get right into this match, this rematch.
The rematch remix.
I
Let's
think we
go.
should. I think we
Let's
should.
go. All right.
Now we've chosen 3 songs each,
We have.
and we are going to say a snippet or a portion
Hmm.
of the song, and the other person is going to. Oh, I'm getting so excited already. And the other person, the other person is going to guess the name of the song. Now, I just want to make sure. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me okay? The
I
mic is
can. I can.
The sound is
Um,
good. I just want to make sure, just so like when we announce that I win, I just want to make sure it's you.
so the only thing that I'm just realizing is that you play this as a kid. So I come into this game very underdog-ish because you play
Underdogish.
this game for a lot of your life and I'm just new to this. So you kind of know the nuances of what to look for and what not to look for in your song selection, even how to say it. So,
Uh, listen, listen. The name of the game is Say Song. So
I
if you just you pick a
I feel
song
like
and you just say it instead of singing it. There's no real
I
rules.
I feel like
Uh-huh.
Rocky and Creed. I feel like I'm the underdog in every fight right now, and I just feel
Ooh.
like I'm about to knock out the Russian, Mr. T,
Oh,
and Apollo. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like I'm going for it. I'm going for the goal.
okay.
All
Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
right,
dun.
let's go.
I am a tiger. Okay. Um,
Right.
I'm a little nervous because I think you're gonna bring a good game this time, and I'm a little nervous, but let's
All right. Let's go. Would you like to go first, or shall I go first?
I would like you do the honors. You lost last time, so losers go first.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, listen, Jay,
All
there's no eighth place trophies in my house. There's a winner and
right.
there's a loser.
There's no participation. I agree with you. There's no participation trophies in here,
That's
in this
right.
house. All right.
Okay.
So,
Ready. Mhm.
if you're ready,
Yes.
you ready?
I'm ready, Freddie.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yep. Mhm.
Seems like ever since the first day we met, there is no one else I think of more than you. Can't seem to forget. Can't get you out my head. Guess the verdict's in. I'm crazy over you.
Gosh. Oh man. What's the first line? Say the first line again.
Seems like ever since the first day we met.
It's just no getting over you. It's just no getting over. Oh gosh. Oh. Seems like the first day we had the verdict's in. It's just no getting over you. Whew, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what
You see what's going on?
this is real-ish. Okay. There's just no getting over. Oh gosh, I have the melody in my head. It's just no getting. Oh my gosh,
You're not getting anything from me, my friend.
well, oh, I know
I'm
that.
not doing anything.
I've razzed you to the point where there is no redemption yet. I know. Um, I've
Oh,
dug a hole for sure.
I
The
feel
ver-
like Kermit. I'm just gonna sit here and sip on my tea.
the verdict's in. What was the last line? The verdict's in. I just can't get over you.
Um, the verdict's in.
Uh huh.
I'm crazy over you.
The verdict's in. I'm crazy over. Gosh, I know this is like a mainstream song. Fudge.
Mm-hmm.
The verdict's in. I'm just not. It's not. I don't want. It's not boy band related.
Is that your final answer?
Oh no, I'm not getting
Oh,
uh,
I admit I almost
okay.
answered that too because like, I'm just that nice. I almost was like, but I.
Okay. All right. No, I don't know. I give up. I don't know.
Oh,
Gosh, I can't. Oh gosh, it pains me to say that.
that is Brandy's sitting up in my room.
Oh, I don't know her stuff. Brandy.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't know
I
Brandy?
see. This is what
Oh,
I was afraid of. I was like, the only way this is gonna happen is if he chooses like songs from like someone I'm not familiar with.
I had to
Oh,
think long and hard on these. Tell you, last week I didn't come prepared. This week I had to think long and hard. I was like, knowing everything I know of Jenny, let me accumulate what I might be able to put together.
yeah, I don't know her stuff. Oh my gosh.
So
Whew.
yeah,
Okay, song.
sitting in my room. I say
Okay,
now it's in my head. Okay,
okay.
you ready for dose? You ready
So,
for
yeah,
dose?
song number 2. What's the name of the song? Shoot. I tried. I
That
tried.
almost worked though. That's the
I
sad
tried.
part about it. I was almost like, oh wow, okay, all right.
I'm pulling out all the stops. This is war, bro.
I know, right? Exactly. I'm noticing. Oh, okay. Now, all the masters know that you need the glow. You need the glow to grow. If you love to live, you live to love. Ha! You got to move to the upper level. Because when you got the glow, there ain't no stopping what you want to do.
I mean, this is a disaster, Jay. I mean, I'm guessing the name of the song is Glow. It's definitely a rap song because it's a repetitive. Yeah, it's definitely a rap song, and it's again probably someone I'm not familiar with. Oh, it's probably like Ti or like an
Oh,
old Flow Rida song or like old school. Like, oh, I know the details. Like I know the details. I just don't know. Gosh, dang it, Jay. Dang it. Um, gosh, if I could get points on like facts alone, I would have won already. Um, gosh,
oh man. I think I'm about to SDL because wow.
glowing.
I've never seen you so stressed and so pressed. This is funny. This is funny to me. I'm sorry.
Glowing and growing.
Uh,
Gotta know.
mm,
Flow, grow.
so Jenny, what is your final answer? What is your
Oh
final
my
answer?
gosh. You know what? I don't know. I don't. Gosh, it's so painful to say
Mm.
that. Ah. All right.
Okay.
Hit me with
So
your best shot, Pat Benatar.
so the song is called The Glow,
Uh-huh, the glow.
and
Yeah.
it's by Willie Hutch.
Who the F is that?
It's from the 80s off a soundtrack that was on the radio for like 2 or 3 years. It was a very popular song back in the 80s.
Jay, see, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew the only way you were gonna succeed is if you choose stuff that's like unheard of. I don't know this stuff. I feel
I'm
bamboozled, Jay. I feel
I'm pulling out those DJ skills. I had to think. I was like, oh, let me think. Let me
I
get
don't
it.
who know
All right.
what's the guy's name? Henry Winkler? What?
Well,
What's his name? Nobody knows who this
Ace
is.
Ventura reference right there. But no. Like honestly, I think this might have been his like one big hit. He's not a big person, but the song was very popular.
Exactly.
The song was very popular.
Yeah,
So,
popular enough that I
all
never heard it. Okay. Yeah.
right, are you ready for the next one?
Ready for some random thing that some guy recorded in his basement that nobody knows of? Yeah, I'm ready. Shoot. Make it happen. He's laughing because it's true.
Oh,
Your neighbor wrote this next one, didn't he? Your neighbor.
everyone, you're watching the downfall of a champion. You're watching the fall.
Here we go with Jay's neighbor's song that he wrote last week. That's not even been played on the radio.
Hey,
Here we go.
Bill is an underestimated artist. Okay, he writes brilliant stuff. All right.
Oh.
Okay, song number three.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why you're not fair. I give you my love, but you don't care. So, what is right and what is wrong?
Baby, don't
Give
hurt
me a
me.
sign.
Don't hurt
Dang it!
me no more.
I knew that was too. I knew that one was too easy. Oh wow! Oh man.
Yeah. If you
Wow.
can't see, Jay's
Oh,
crying right now.
oh.
If you can't see.
Oh, yeah, those
Yeah.
tears from laughter. Wow, I got you. But
Woo!
I really thought,
You're not
oh man.
happy. The only reason I know that
Uh,
song is because I love the movie The Night at the Roxbury, and it is in that movie. Oh gosh. Oh, starting to sweat. I'm feeling redeemed here. Whew.
oh man.
Oh,
And I knew
okay.
I shouldn't have chose. I knew I shouldn't have chose. And I knew I was like, that's gonna be too popular of a song. It's been in too many movies,
Ah.
including one that's so famous as "Night as the Roxbury's." Dun, 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 dun. I'm tilting my head here. So yeah,
Okay. Well, all right. So
yeah.
here we go. Whew.
All right, my turn. Jenny's up by one so far. One out of three.
Gosh.
All
Oh,
right, it's my
dang it.
turn. Let's see what I can do. Hopefully, I can get at least one. Let's see.
Should have had a scoreboard. Shoot. Okay.
I know, right?
Man. Okay. I feel like you might get one of these. Okay, here we go.
I feel like I might get one of those. Okay. All right, let's go.
Life's like a road that you travel on. When there's one day here and the next day gone, sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. Was that your chair or a nervous fart?
Don't call me out like that. That's a nervous fart. I don't play. That was shit. It was shit. I promise. Wow. Like, what? I feel like that is either a love ballad or a country song. And wow. Huh. Wow. I like. I honestly think I've never heard that song before.
You
Those lyrics
have,
do not.
you have,
Those lyrics do not sound familiar at
you have
all.
heard this song. I guarantee you.
What was the first line again?
Life's like a road that you travel on. When there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind.
Can I get the artist?
You cannot.
Oh. I gotta call it. I don't know. I don't know what that one is.
You sure? Final answer? Don't know?
Final answer is I don't know.
Life is a highway.
I was so gonna say that. Oh my god, that was in my head. I should have said it. Wow. Oh.
Oh, God.
Wow. Oh, I'm so mad at myself because I promise you, in my head, I was like, "Life is a highway," and I second guessed my answer. Wow. Never second guess yourself, people. I should have went for gold. I should have just said it.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go.
When you have an answer, just go ahead and say it. All
Just
right.
go ahead and say it. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead and say it.
Numero dos. Fresh new kicks and pants. You gotta like that. Now you know you want to dance. So move out of your seat and get a fly girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit, and let me know it's going on.
Okay, clearly some type of hip hop or rap wannabe.
Wow. Ooh, them fighting words.
Wow, because those lyrics, I'm like, that beat must have been hard. Because I'm like, those lyrics are not good. Wow. Oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me again.
Okay. Fresh new kicks and pants. You gotta like that. Now you know you want to dance. So move out your seat. Get a fly girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit, and let them know it's going on.
That sounds like I feel like Nelly, but I don't think it's Nelly
Oh,
though.
I just got so nervous there. I thought you almost got it. Oh gosh. I was like,
Oh, you funny. You funny. Oh man. Oh.
take a guess, Jay. Take a guess.
I'm trying to think of the title of the song. It is so I'm gonna take my own advice. I'm gonna stay with Nelly, and I'm gonna say the thing about Nelly songs, the titles of his songs are so weird.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
Dun, 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 dun.
is that the song? Um,
Yeah.
mm,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
wow. I'm busted again. I'm sorry. I say Nelly, but the
Nelly.
name of the song, there's no name of a song that I can think of.
Okay. Final answer.
Nelly.
Okay. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Ding 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 ding. Can't touch this.
Can't touch this. That's like the second verse. Like, what is that? That wasn't the first verse. Was that the second verse?
The first verse would have gave it away, Jay.
Oh, and see, I thought we were just doing the first verse.
Oh,
That changes. That puts a whole new level of everything going on. Okay.
Don't try
All
to
right.
front now. That was never.
No, bro. Like all I did was first verses. I promise. All I did was first verses. All I did was the first verse. Ah. Okay. No wonder Jenny's getting to me. She's bringing the second verses in. Okay. No one knows the second verse.
Can't touch this.
No one knows. No.
MC Hammer.
Which don't get me wrong. I love MC Hammer. Anyone who's ever been around me when I do karaoke, MC Hammer stays in my wheelhouse. But the second verse, no one ever knows the second verse of almost any song.
The second verse.
No one ever knows the second verse.
Okay, here is the third and final song, and
make or break. Make or break.
Oh my gosh, Jay, this is. Whew, I have been dreaming about this moment for 24 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No, but let's go.
Okay. I still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for. No car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in a Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. Shh. That's how I stay filthy. Not guilty.
Say it again, please. Say it again. I'm not sure.
I still leave you on the pavement. I still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for. No car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. Shh. That's how I stay filthy, not guilty.
You know I know it. Like
yes, you do. You know this one. You know this one. The only thing I'm going to give you, Jay, because we're friends and I care about your well-being. The only thing I'm going to give you is that you know this song very well.
And see, the other thing I hate right now is that there's so much pressure for me to get this right. And it's one of those moments where if I keep thinking about it, it's not going to come. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. It's
that's
like,
what she said.
Oh, oh man. Because I got the melodies there, but everything else is just like, oh,
Uh-huh. Okay, so you have the melody. What could it possibly be?
I mean, I know it's a rap song,
Okay.
and it's from the 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Oh, oh, because see, I'm a very visual person, and like right now in my mind, it's blank. I don't have the video, I don't have the artist, and all that stuff helps me. And right now, I have the lyrics and the melody's there, but for some reason, like China in the Brooklyn basement, not guilty. Oh, because these are one of those songs that I don't know very well, but as soon as I hear it, I know it.
No, Jay, you know this
Oh my
song
god,
very
I
well.
know, and I think that's the part that's killing me because I know it.
It's one
And
of your
oh,
you know this song so well. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I'm not sure what's sweeter, this victory or this ice
uh,
cream. Oh my gosh. Jay's still
because
guessing. Still guessing.
it's not Snoop. I know it's not Snoop.
It's not Snoop. I'll give you that.
It's not M. And I feel like it's a Dre song, but I don't think it's Dre. But I'm getting pretty close. I'm getting pretty close right now. So Jeannie's about to give birth over there. Okay. Oh, just like, and I know, like, I don't want to drag this out because I know, like, a listener, like, oh, come on, just give up or say it. So, oh man, because the frustrating part is that I know it. I know it.
So
I know.
Well.
Oh, okay. All right. All or nothing. Please say the lyrics one more time, and then after that, I'll either give up or I'll say what I got.
Whew, okay. I feel like you actually know it and you're trying to fake me out. Okay.
I promise you, I'm not having, because like it's the mental thing. It's that when you're trying to guess something and you can't recall it.
Here we go. I still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment.
Mm-hmm.
At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in a Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. Shh. That's how I stay filthy, not guilty. Ding, 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 ding.
So I'm thinking it's Biggie, and and I want to say, ooh, I feel like it's Hypnotized by Biggie, Notorious B.I.G. Oh, yes. Oh my god, that took me forever to get. Oh wow. No! Oh man.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh man. And like and legit. If we had a timer, I wouldn't have got that. If we had I had to think about it. Like for some reason, like I don't know why, I couldn't get the title of the song or the artist.
I'm gutted.
Oh man. Wow.
Oh god.
Wow. And I'm sure there are people watching and listening are like, oh my god, they were probably screaming at their phones and at the screens like, yeah, it's Hypnotized, Biggie. Oh man.
That was
Wow.
Man, I thought
I find it funny that I got that one and I didn't get Hammer. That's funny because I listen to Hammer way more than I listen.
I thought you would have got that one for sure.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah, I thought you would have got that one for sure. Gosh, I feel like
so we're tied. We're actually tied.
We're tied. Wow. I feel like I gave you too many clues.
No.
Yeah.
Because I barely got it anyway. Like I said, if there was a timer, I wouldn't have got it.
Oh,
like if we had like a 10, 15 second timer, I would have been done.
Gosh.
That would have been game over.
Whew. Oh man. Oh god, I'm so gutted. Okay.
Wow.
Well, it's a tie. So
it looks like we got to do it one more time.
So technically I'm still the winner. I'll say
by technical
default, technicality. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so we will bring the Say Song challenge back probably next week. because I can't
Okay.
stand it. um,
She can't stand to be champion that long, so she's ready to give up the title. You hear that? You heard it here, folks. First, bro.
well, it's time for now our 3-question draw.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I will. If you don't mind, I'll go first. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
First question: what would be your dream vacation?
My dream vacation would be on a white or black sand beach, having things brought to me, just being able to chill and just do what I like.
Wow.
That would be my dream vacation.
Interessante. Any particular country or?
I'm thinking as of right now, probably Hawaii, because I haven't been yet. And I don't know which island, but definitely Hawaii, just because I haven't been.
Very nice there. Very nice there.
Yeah.
Question duh. What is one well-known world mystery you wish you could solve?
Where they buried Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh, oh man.
I mean, for people who were born after 2000, you probably have never heard of Jimmy Hoffa, but he was a FBI informant who got buried by the mafia, and they still have yet to find his body.
Yeah.
So
rumors are there's some concrete involved.
Yeah, and they like to say that it's actually they buried him in the Mets field, and that's like in the Mets field in New York. There's a mystery hump. Yeah, that's like by the not 50 yard, but like the end zone. There's like a mysterious hump that nobody can figure out like what's there. They like to pretend like that's where he's buried, but I don't know.
Well, if they really thought that, wouldn't they dig it up? Like, oh, there's like he's like the guy's head's popping up out of the grass. Like, let's go take a gander.
So I would like to think like if that truly is where he's there, I think someone got paid off. And that's why they haven't really went to go dig it up, or two, they don't think that's a credible source, so they haven't looked into it. So it's one of the two.
Oh my goodness!
But then the fact it's been so long ago now, I don't think anybody's even worrying about it. So
yeah, no one cares about Jimmy Hoffa anymore.
No. Cold case files, so you know.
Yeah, we're on to Kanye and Kim's split. Anyways,
I know, right?
Question number 3. You travel to any planet in the solar system and are allowed to bring home one item from that planet. What would it be?
That's interesting. I think I would travel to Mars and bring back a rock, just because that's just something you always see in movies. And I think it'd be cool just to be able to do and say, hey, I got a Mars rock over here.
You know what? That's exactly what I would have said too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactamundo. 100. All right. Well, that's all my questions.
You said it's so sad. Oh, you want to ask another one?
No, not a questions, Jay. I'm still reeling from the tie of the Say Song Challenge. I can't believe you got that song. God, where did I go wrong?
Oh, man. Well, now you know how I feel, because I went wrong on one of my questions. I still can't believe I did What Is Love. I should have used the other choices that I had, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you rather be fluent in all languages or be a master of every musical instrument, and why?
Oh, fluent in all languages. Faux show.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Faux show. Yeah. I have FOMO, so I have a fear of missing out, and I like to know what the conversation is. I like to know, I like to interact with people. I like to communicate. I know it sounds like a contradiction, because we said we're not very social. We don't like people, but I like to know what the conversation is, and I like to interact in a debate, and I like to know.
That is not why I thought you were going to say that.
Oh. Why?
Wow, you're putting all of them out there. But no, I thought it because I know that you're very fluent in sign language.
Yep.
And I know you love to read, and I know
I'm intermediate. I'm intermediate.
Okay, intermediate.
Yeah.
Being humble. And and I know you love to read, and I know you're a person who likes, like you said, you like to communicate, even when we're being antisocial, but you like to talk to people.
I do.
And you like to help people. So I just figured that would be more in your wheelhouse of being able to understand everybody and know all languages. So that was my rationale, not because you're essentially nosy and just want to listen in on conversations.
I don't think I put it like that, Jay. I mean, I know you're a
Wow.
little bit sore about the MC Hammer song, but there's no need for insults.
Oh, wow. Definitely. Oh, wow. And I am sore though. I still can't believe I didn't get the MC Hammer one. Wow.
Oh, I know. God, you
Oh
probably feel
man.
as gutted as I do right now.
I
Gosh,
do. I really
man,
do.
I feel like I let someone down.
Oh, right? Exactly. Man, like, wow.
Man,
Oh.
okay.
All right. So as you say, question deuce.
Yeah.
Um, what was your favorite fairy tale growing up?
Mm. Now, fairy tale, do you mean like Disney movie-ish kind of thing? Or
No, you're sounding like me. You're just
I
overthinking the
know,
question.
as that came out of my mouth, I was like analytical J in the house. Um, well, because I don't have a lot of because I didn't read a lot of fairy tale books as a child.
Well,
But
it could have been like a movie or a book or a story someone told you.
yeah,
Just anything fairy tale ish.
probably Mary Poppins, if that counts.
Okay, sure.
I
Yeah, that
mean,
counts.
yeah, Mary
Okay,
Poppins.
so what was it about Mary Poppins that you were just intrigued? Well, like what was the
I
what was the
love
favorite for?
I love the music, I love the song, I love the dance, I loved the
Okay, I can
idea
see
of
that.
just
All I gotta say is Chim Chimney Charu still hits hard.
yeah,
That's all I gotta
right?
say.
Yeah,
I know, right?
exactly. It was just the whole idea of the fantasy of it all, like
Yeah.
just being able to jump in and out of pictures and drawings and create the
Hmm.
oh my god, I just had a light
What
bulb moment.
was
Oh,
that? It?
you can create the life you want, Jay.
Oh, that is
Oh,
deep, right?
drawing the pictures and putting yourself in the scenario, you can create the life you want. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jay. Oh my god.
You heard it here, folks. Life changing moments on Jenny and Jay.
I'm verklempt. Talk
Hello.
amongst yourselves.
Definitely, right?
Yeah, I'm better.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wow. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Question number 3.
Yeah. Bring it.
All right. If you worked at a circus, what job would you want to have?
I feel like I live a circus. But if I worked at a circus, I would probably
Right.
want to work with the elephants because I just love the elephants.
Mm,
I
okay.
love they're a magical creature to me. They are
Mm-hmm.
so ginormous and so
Right.
strong and so smart, but they have the capacity to be so gentle and loving.
Yeah. Gentle giants, for
Yes.
sure.
Yes. And they're very loyal and very family like like the mother and the
Mm-hmm.
babies always like are all to get like just
Mm-hmm.
they're very protective. So
Yeah.
even if there's a baby from another herd that's in
Mm-hmm.
danger, all the elephants will surround that baby and protect it.
Right.
Like it's just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so lovely. Anyways, that turned a little sentimental, but yeah,
Okay.
I'd pick
All
the
right.
elephants.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All
I
right.
pick the elephants.
Which I'm happy to report a lot of circuses are moving away from having animals. They're taking the animals
Mhm,
out of the circuses, which I'm
mhm.
happy for.
Very
But
happy.
I can see that. Ooh, excuse me. Wow.
Very
Didn't know where that came from.
a
But
little
animals, a
burpula,
circus.
right? Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, well, I apologize. But yeah, elephants. Yeah, I would love to work with animals too, or at least be around them and get to have time with them because elephants are very cool.
Yeah.
But that was my last question. So cool.
I do like sanctuaries. There's a elephant sanctuary in
Oh
Thailand
yeah.
that I really, really
Ooh,
wanna go to, and
I
they
think you told me about that before. Yeah.
yes, and it's so beautiful, and
Mm-hmm.
every night, the animal keeper people,
Mm-hmm.
they tuck the elephants into bed at night and put a blanket over them, and they lie down. Oh my
Oh,
gosh, it's so cute. You
that's
can go there
cool.
and feed them, and, oh, it's
Yeah.
adorable. Um, yeah, so that was our 3-question draw.
Nice. I love it.
Rumor has it, sir,
Hmm.
you have a tip of the day.
Oh, I do. I do. I do.
I'm always
Ooh.
excited to hear your tips of the day.
All right.
I
So
I
this one.
enjoy your tips.
All
What?
right. So this this one is
Uh-huh.
coming from a very serious place.
Mhm.
So anyone out there who's in any kind of trouble,
Right.
I want you to know if you need to use a friend's urine sample to pass a drug test, make sure you drug test your friend first.
Solid advice, Jay. Solid
I know,
advice.
right?
Yep.
Exactly. Hey,
That's if there was
don't
ever
don't
a
need
tip.
don't need that double whammy. That's important life lessons right there.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right.
Hmm.
That is an excellent tip, Jay. We need to post that.
I go for gold. What can I
Yep.
say?
Excellent. Well, my friend, it's been a show.
It has.
There's
We
been
got a tie. There's been some drama. Got emotional. Been laughing. I love it. It's a great show.
we've laughed, we've cried. It was better than Cats.
Definitely.
A few
Oh man.
bruised egos, possible
Yeah.
rematch. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna happen.
Hmm.
We should set some ground rules for the next rematch, though.
Yes.
I think
By
so.
far.
Yeah, we should pick.
Yeah.
They have to be like. We need to pick a genre of music.
Ooh, that just made it that much harder. Oh, okay.
We should pick a genre of music.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And of
All
like
right.
of fairly, fairly known songs. I mean, fairly like,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. None of this, neighbor basement
Well, if
collaborate.
well, it's, it's funny though, because like I think one of the reasons why I found such obscure songs is
Mhm.
because I remember last week someone saying that they knew all music. They knew every song out there because they were
Oh,
so happy they won. They were just ecstatic that
hit him with the
they
hard
knew
T.
every song. So, I had to be like, okay, so what songs don't they know? So,
Okay,
so
okay.
yeah.
I see you. All right, I
All right.
see.
So yeah.
All right. You get a
Word.
you lose one champion.
But yes, ground rules would definitely be good. Like you said, maybe if we set the genre
Mhm. Yeah.
or like the
Or maybe
first,
people
second
can go
verse,
on to
whatever.
our Beacons app on our Instagram. People can go on to our Beacons app and
Oh,
ask us
and
a
tell us what the
question.
rules should be. Yeah.
Yeah, ask us a question or make a
Mhm.
suggestion, and we can do that for the next challenge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was great to see you, my friend, on this lovely Monday
Always.
morning. And
Definitely. Always.
always enjoy seeing your face, hearing your voice, catching up with you.
Moi.
And we want to remind people to tune in
Mhm.
on Wednesday to watch our Wake Up Wednesday edition, news stories to snatch
Absolutely.
up with the funnies. Yep.
Oh yeah.
And people should
Like, share, and subscribe, please, people.
holla. Until next Monday, Jay. See you soon.
We'll see you later.
Bye, everyone.